saying? Because this stuff is very understanding about life and what I go through. Because a lot of people like, where A-Town? Where A-Town at? Where A-Town? This is where I be at. I be at Dallas's. And I used to be on this block right here. You know, when they said I need a kidney when I was 7 years old. I had diabetes at the age of 10 because my side was swollen. What? I tell them birds couldn't need you. He was, you gonna get your kidney. He said I was in the same situation, man. He's talking about that. He was saying that it took him like 5 or 6 years to get a kidney. And he said, I should have been had a kidney before. Then I was saying it came. I said, okay.
Shout out to Hoodlife meeting, man. You already know how he carried from the bottom to the tip. Oh, yeah.
Good now. People say it's good.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, man. So, like I said, man, I appreciate you for just, you know what I'm saying, tapping in and shit like that, man. I knew you've been doing your thing for a while and things like that. First off, how are you?
Go ahead, bro. Talk about, talk about how everything first changed as far as the people around you once you first start getting like success as far as the views and things.
The old people I used to hang around, it was no good. It was not in the first place.
I ain't even talk about just like people. I'm just talking about, like family. You know what I'm saying? It might have been a chick that you was going up trying to get a hug from, and she always fleed you, but now she see you going viral, now she trying to give you a hug.
No,
talk about that, like.
No, it was just like, people that grew up in school, like, that they came to me, like, first they was like bullies, and now they coming to me, like, I see you on top now, you was the underdog and trying to be cool with me now. Before y'all was bullied. Now they trying to apologize and everything and all this stuff. And I think that's BS, because that, if you was that, like I said, if I wasn't big or nothing, you wouldn't come to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you ain't have all them following, they would definitely try to tap in like that.
No, that's real shit. So, like, listen, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, I was hearing stories like, it was a couple times I done seen you in the club in the section. I'm like, yo, he really got the hoes in the section. Like, they really up on you, going crazy and all that shit. And you was going viral as far as a couple of pictures and shit like that on the net. So, like, talk about you was out here really slaying these hoes, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first time I met the Kardashians, it was really
You met the
crazy.
Kardashians? That's heavy.
Yes, they were so cool and so chill.
Hey, bro.
A lot of people.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. You know you gotta be careful with them, bro. You know they got that shit. You know they got that. You know what I'm saying? You might not make it back the same.
Like, no, I'm just saying that, like, they was real cool, like chill with you, like, you not just because you got a name. It's like, if you got a heart, like, they go by the heart, and I noticed that, like, Khloe Kardashian go by the heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, and other people who I was with, like, some stuff like spare the moment. You understand? You ever come big or something like that, spare the moment.
Mm-hmm. So what was some of the best parts about it, and what was some of the worst parts? Speak to mine there, yeah.
Alright. The worst part about it is that, people will come up to you trying to get your reaction out of things and trying to throw you off track and trying to ask crazy questions, or trying to pick a fight, or trying to test you, or, even gang people in the clubs come up to you asking you good, if you're not, we got this for you, or this. And I'm like, what? I'm like, are you kidding? Chill, like, relax. We just here to have a good time, That's all it is. But, people don't like when you get ahead of other people. That's just life, So you just have to remind yourself that, to stay you, don't go too crazy. And remember, though, when you're in other people's city, just stay chill, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not in your own city. So when you're in other people's city, they know the stuff more than you do. It's just like,
real shit, bro.
It's just like California. California is organized crime. So it's like, you be careful with you.
Facts. Now listen, I want to ask a real personal question before we move forward, and just to get a little more information about your situation and inform the people. Exactly what medical condition do you have?
I have like, if you look at my documentary, because I have a documentary out, you know what I'm saying? It would tell everything.
Make sure y'all tap into that documentary, y'all. Please support.
Yeah, shout out to Mahogany Rose, the real Mahogany Rose, that helped me out with a lot of stuff, and that hit me up with this campaign and everything. shout out to her for putting this all together. You know what I'm saying? This is amazing. A true person will come out and help like this. A true friend, not just for a little while. That's really a true friend right here. And also have it's a long word though. You can look it up. It's microphonic syndrome. It's all with all the conditions I have in my body. You know what I'm saying? All the way to hit. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on with me, especially with dialysis and everything. All
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I definitely want to shout you out, bro, because like
I
I
was hearing it
said,
was good
just seeing
news
you
though.
going through the struggle and before even all the before things was getting real serious, just seeing you like just move with so much confidence. You feel me? Like really not give a fuck what people think or feel. You know, it's people. You say like that shit being from Philly. That shit can eat you up inside just being bullied every day. But it's like you use all that shit and you flipped it. So what gave you so much confidence?
What gave me confidence? Yes,
Yeah, that
that's
was
a
a
good
good
question. I
question.
love that question. What gave me confidence is that I had to push through. I have to push through because I can't let nobody pull me down. I can't let nobody pull me down, and I can't let nobody trying to trying to knock me off my not just grind and hustle, but just like living life. Like I'm here just same as you here. It might it might take me a little while to get accomplish some things, but I'm still here and I can learn just like you. But it might take me some time, but it's fine. Like I said, I'd rather be a turtle than a rabbit.
Mm-hmm. I want to salute.
No, I definitely want to
No, go ahead,
commend
go
you
ahead.
too, bro. Not to I definitely want to commend you for staying strong though, bro. Because I was following you for a minute too, bro, and like you really got serious conditions, and it's like people don't
What?
care for real. Like what kind of position that you in, bro. And it's like I seen a lot of comments, I seen a lot of bullying, a lot of that, bro. And it's like for you to like ignore it and like still strive to be A town,
Like,
that's commendable,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? It's just the way I came out. I'm 30 now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 now. People who take care of you. Everyday heroes like firefighters, teachers,
Yeah,
farmers.
motherfuckers that cut the phone off, bro. They're just like, I mean, I get so much like, I mean, just the internet like bullying me. Like people would just be like, man, I'm not going to get on the internet, bro. I'm not going to just show face. And like you've been showing face, bro. Like you stayed relevant, bro. And it's like you gotta be like a strong individual, bro. Because like I get a lot of comments now. It'd be like, damn, like I be trying to be positive, but I be having a lot of negative people in my comments. Like I'm like, damn, like how you gonna keep being positive when people keep
Mm-hmm.
making your positive
Facts.
negative?
Stuff. Now I want to take them back again real quick. Around like 2015, 14, 16, when things was going crazy. Talk about you linking up with the other comedians and other guys that was going like the
I'm gonna be
these
honest
nuts
with you.
guys.
These other comedians, be honest with you, they wasn't really as I really put in work in. Be honest, keep it real. And I admired their accomplishments, but they was trying to do as I do. But I tell people
Hmm.
be in your own lane, and they didn't want to listen. This is why you don't hit with these people anymore because they should have used their platform as their health conditions or mental wise or something instead of trying to be like, oh look, this and that, trying to be like me, but this is just the spirit of the moment. You know, of course I'm not gonna do this forever. We got other stuff to have in mind. Like people don't have the same mindset. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So that's why I'm happy that, when I get the chance to talk to some people I know as comedians that passed away, actually like died and it was hurting me like dang good, because they had a platform that was good and they
Hmm.
admired me
Hmm.
and I admired them so much for trying, and I opened a lot of doors for a lot of people, and it was amazing that I could do that, and it really just opened up my eyes to see like, whoa, like, hey, what you like, you did a lot,
Hmm. Hmm.
and over.
You helped a lot of people, bro, by just even
Right.
working with them, bro. Like I seen you working with a lot of people, like the boy Snacks for one. Like he
Yeah,
was
we
like
ain't
somebody that was working with you, and it's like ever since he stopped working
we all
with you,
that
it
wave
was
though,
like you
bro.
made
We
him
gonna get
Yeah.
bigger,
to it.
bro.
Yeah, we off that, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
But
I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just happy that,
yeah,
like I said, you and need help out some people so many times and lifetimes, and also that you only there like what God give you with people in
facts
the
though.
spirit of the moment, and you only there for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Then you move to the next people. You don't stay with people so many times. So when you stay with people, it's like family. That's the lifetime. But short time memories like that, I could say that you only deal with certain people amount of time, like me. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm going to keep meeting the same old people for so many times? No, we're going to keep switching it up.
Uh-huh. So I want to talk about music now, because first talk about I think Meek had shouted you out on one of his records, didn't he? And Meek was showing you love and shit.
Yeah, yes, he does. He does, but I feel like, I appreciate that. That's really good and everything. But it's like when it comes to like personal wise, it's not. He's not. You know what I'm saying? And because that's when you start having a name, then that's when everybody trying to come at you. But when you're going through something, it's like nobody don't want to
Oh,
be there.
I know what you're saying. And so you felt like you got too much fame before you was like able to, like handle it and move around and have your real life together.
Right, because when you have because I'm saying you got to put personal and this to the side. Like I said, like a lot of people keep asking me, hey, tell me why you not doing this, why you not doing that. I said, because I got to handle personal. Personal is very, very important.
Hey, bro, that's why I don't put my face on my shit. No bullshit. First time a nigga walked up to me like, "Yo, bro, you so and so." I'm like this was years ago. I'm like, bro, like I'm thinking this nigga we about to go through something or some shit. So I definitely feel you right there.
Mm.
So I want to talk about birds though. Like you had the whole world. You had the whole world. Talk the birds. The birds just called about to go climb with my bird.
The birds
Right.
chirping. You had them
Well, I didn't. Well,
chirping,
I'll
A
be honest
Town.
with you. When I did this, I really didn't know that this really was worldwide. I really didn't, because it's like so much was going on with me trying to do this, trying to do that, and not knowing this was actually really blowing up. So it's like, wow, like okay, okay, yeah, bookings, yeah, this and that, but what's the main thing? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to make this my main thing. I was trying to make other stuff the main thing, but
So how
what you
was
want.
it? How was it on the road? With you dealing with your success, but at the same
it,
time, your health
it
was like
was it was
deteriorating.
rough. It was kind of rough because I told you, like I said, when people keep saying if you hear people talking in these interviews something about sleep when you can't sleep, you gotta keep going. This no, you have to sleep. You gotta
Right.
get rest. You have to. It's your health, and people don't understand that. Just because you do this, oh no, oh yeah, sleep when you die. This and no, you have to get rest. You have that. You have like me. I was getting bookings every day,
Mm-hmm.
and I was tired. I was getting tired. Like yo, I have to, but I couldn't get rest because when you not don't have good people around you, you like
Yeah, everybody just worrying about the money. They not even worrying
right.
about you as the person. I know what you're saying, bro.
Right, right, and that's what that
Mm-hmm.
stuff was getting on my nerves and getting sick. And when you get sick, you still gotta. It's like when you get sick, it's like
Yeah,
man.
you still
And
gotta
I remember,
perform. You can't send that deposit back.
On top of you
like I
already
remember
having
one time when I was
difficulties.
sick and uh, I went to ShopRite and this kid wanted the like couple kids wanted the picture. I was so sick, but I still took the picture. I was like, oh man, I'm sick as crap. That's what I'm saying. So you have to be careful, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to take care of yourself. But people don't see that. People see, like you said, money. And money doesn't really, it's like, it's like you just like lost yourself. You have to make sure yourself is right.
Mhm. So I want you to talk about, because we just being from, not even just being from Philly, but being from a certain community. Young boy, we just be running. A lot of us is not nourished the proper way. Hugs and chips and noodles and shit like that. Talk about as far as just like eating right and the effects as far as like it really have on your body, because we really don't see it until we get this age now and things.
Right. So like I said, when you're on the road and everything eating, and you having contracts about when you ask the promoters what they have to pay for it. I used to say chicken and wings and fried stuff, but no, I told them no, take me to like get some seafood. Like they always treat me like seafood. Seafood might be good, but you can't eat seafood all the time. That really will make the stomach implode and everything. So just be careful what you eat. Even though yeah, you can eat
Yo,
that and all
Philly
this
really
stuff,
good trenches,
but
y'all. Look
just
at this shit. This nigga out here.
you know what I'm saying.
Blazing up over here
You
drunk.
know what I'm saying. You know what I'm
These
saying.
shit
So
straight
yeah,
from the.
so just be careful what you eat. Yes, I grew up on noodles. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on noodles. I grew up on peanut butter jelly sandwiches, bologna sandwiches. I remember I ain't eating them for a week. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to have surgery I couldn't eat for a
Mm.
week. You know what I'm saying? I was on a strict diet, like Jello, water, and in the meantime I had diabetes too when I was a kid. So that was really rough, especially school days. Everybody eating in my face and shit, and that when I couldn't deal with that for a fucking week.
Facts.
You know
So,
what I'm
so
saying?
I want to know, have you linked up with Freeway at all? Because I know Freeway dealing with like the same situation. It's hard to
No,
free.
he got a kidney already, and I talked to him. We had a talk before.
Okay, so what was some words of encouragement that he gave for you and things like that?
All he said to me was, "You gonna get your kidney?" He said I was in the same situation, man. He's talking about that. He was saying that it took him like 5 or 6 years to get a kidney, and he said I should have been had a kidney before. Then I was saying it came. And I said okay.
That's
You was on the list waiting
No,
for
no,
yours way longer though,
literally
right?
about what I'm saying like 2019, 18 was when it was because that's when I found out kidney started acting up and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I remember you were talking about the kidney and stuff for a while, bro. So it was like, damn, like they like you would be on the kidney waiting list for
Mhm.
years,
So
and it's like you in the bed, like it's like, damn, like I thought you would have
no,
got
because
yours by
it's
now,
harder for
bro.
black people.
mm.
Like they done been sending donations, they've been doing a lot of stuff, man. You've been doing a lot of stuff to try to
So
get it.
listen,
I thought you would
how
be
No,
much
it
you a
should be
piggyback
into
off
more.
of
it,
that?
bro.
Why you explain that? You said it's harder for us to get approved on the list.
Because this is the FDR, everything this kind of stuff. But now they approve it now because before they were giving kidneys to white people and other races instead of black people, was putting us on the back burner, and they stopped that now. And now they feel like that wasn't right. Now we could get a kidney. That's why we should get a car any moment.
Hmm. So listen, I got a couple more questions, and I'm gonna let Speak Your Mind jump back in. What was some of your best moments? Just living the life.
Uh, my best moment by living the life was that get to see the people I grew up like watching everything like Chris Brown, Snoop Dogg, P Diddy,
Mm,
Kardashians, like stuff I thought I'd never accomplish, and I'm like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying? It's like because it's the thing we keep it 100. Somebody think that it could do like I'm gonna keep it 100, um, Meek wouldn't be the only one, but I told you not the only one can do this. You know what I'm saying? Meek
hmm.
can do the same thing too. Say just God gave us time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have help when I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I love saying I ain't have help means that when I start doing videos, I start doing videos by myself to connect with certain people here and there to start, whoop, you know what I'm saying? And, I feel like I did it without a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Meek did it with a deal. I didn't do it with a deal. I did it without a deal.
Did it with an eye, without that's a fact. No, I definitely want to salute you, bro, because you a clear example of like a nigga ain't got no excuse. You feel me? Motherfuckers can't say nothing about nothing because you know what I'm saying, you done so many challenges, you feel me, and you still going. Now I want to talk about I want you to give the advice to the people and also myself as far as dealing with disloyalty and still being able to, stay positive about it, not being able to jump on that Philly shit and feed negative energy with negative energy.
Right. So you said how I'm able to still achieve.
Yeah, like give some advice to the people
Oh,
as far as dealing with disloyalty and then being able to
I,
keep moving forward in a positive
I,
way.
now the harder thing is that when people disloyalty, you know what I'm saying, of course they lost their mind. That's number one. They lost their goddamn mind.
Mm.
Number two is that forgiveness.
Mm.
Forgiveness. I have to forgive that people. A lot of people did me wrong. Trust me, it was hard. If I didn't, I'm telling you, God wouldn't bless me. And the stuff we on right now. Like back then, like I said, I wasn't on nothing. Now I got my own LLC. I'm on magazines. I'm on billboards. I'm on a lot of stuff now.
That's
Back then, I didn't have that. All you had was A-Town and parties. That's all you saw.
mm-hmm. Man, you spoke about forgiveness. You know, that's a tough, process for us as people and just coming from a certain environment. How was you able to forgive?
Out at God, me and God talk to each other. And God explained to me, if you do this, I won't bless you. If you do that, I'll bless you. So you have to obey. That some people are Muslim, Allah, or me, Christian, God, obey his, obey his, obey his commandments. And I understand that.
That's heavy, bro. I want a solution for that.
It's called discipline.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, speak your mind. You got something?
Yeah. So basically, like your health and all that, and like we was definitely because we ain't see you in a while. A-Town, I Hood Life got you out. I've been was trying to holler at you, but he got you on live. So we just wanted to see like is you okay? Like is you good? How you been feeling?
Well, I'm
I
on
mean, like
dialysis. Well, I'm on
is
dialysis.
you
Like I
you
said,
mean
I'm on dialysis 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's why you haven't seen me doing much because I've got to take care of my health like this on dialysis, and it puts a lot on you. It's a lot with this dialysis. It's make you tired, cramp up, don't feel out of it. Even make you go to the emergency room or certain things going on with your heart, blood pressure. It's a lot of things. That's why you haven't seen me doing much because of this. And this stuff is really taking control of your health and not just dialysis but other stuff going on. That's why I can't wait till I get this kidney. Then we could be back on track, but doing it a different way, be better.
you being A-Town, right? You see how when you was going viral, damn it every day, like everything you was saying was going viral, everything you was doing was going viral, right? So like so now like how you feel now? Like do you feel like your
Yes,
people
they
still
do.
know you? Do you feel like
We're
you
still
still relevant? Like
go
you
out.
still
Still people recognize me. Still people still say, "Oh, that's A-Town. That's good. I see you. Keep doing your thing." Can you
your
hear me
sound went out,
now?
A-Town?
Good.
Yeah, I said,
Yeah.
like, it's a regardless what people still recognize me. It's a great thing, I'm just so happy. Even in different cities, different states, people still go crazy, and I'm still happy about that because my name still rings bells. But at the same time, remain humble because you can't get cocky at this. How many some people I know that grew up trying to do this and still letting something happen. You never heard from them anymore. Like what?
Mm-hmm. Uh,
Who you wanted to work with though, A-Town? Because I know it was a lot of people in your DMs, man. It was a lot of people because you worked with the biggest people,
But at
bro.
the time,
A lot of the biggest
at
people,
the time,
and it was like who you ain't get a chance to work with
I
that you
wanted to
that you
do
wanted to work with.
commercials and TV shows like that. But I only did one TV show, but I wanted to do more, and I couldn't do more because a lot of people was not for me. Like you can't work with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody was just trying to use me for publicity, and you gotta compete. You know what I'm saying? Especially the media was not really should be on point. You know what I'm saying? They was just talking so much instead of
So you can, so you saying you ain't build
right,
a strong enough team.
that's
somebody,
important.
right.
So that's what it's about. It's about your support. It's about your team because it
It
looked
was
at like on the outside
it was
looking
going
in,
up, right?
it
That's
looked
what you
at
see,
like
but see, look, that's why you see that's why you see every team. Like we give example, you can see every team or music group. They always go through something. It might look good, but they always go through something.
And I feel like that's just natural. Listen, bro, because
Right,
I feel like us as people, just in general, I don't want to say it on live because somebody gonna use it, but it's like we definitely got to figure out a way to communicate better with each other because we lack communication. You feel me and shit
right,
like that.
right.
But something I want to talk about. I want you to talk about losing your gram and then getting everything back, having to start your motion all back.
Oh yeah, I got that back. You know what I'm saying? That was like back in 2018 when somebody kept telling me that I know who took it. I said, okay, so I got that back by my lawyer and everything was right and got it back and I started building that up. It started going hard. It started, if you look all the way back down since 2018, kept me building all the way that up until now.
Shout out to that. So one of my last questions, and I'm gonna make sure I save this John and shit like that. What's something that we can do, to help and support you right now on your journey in any
Like
way?
just keep posting my kidney awareness and help you fill the link out in my bio with the pen medicine that can help me, receive a kidney that just me, but other people that's in need that need a kidney, So, just bless others if you can, if you can't do it, if you got other conditions, I understand and everything. Just make sure, just make sure what God has in store for you, to bless others, and none take a minute to share or repost. It's priceless, everything.
No, that's love, bro. I appreciate you. Before we got here, speak your mind. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I want to actually show the people some love because we got A-Town on this joint, right? So like, it's a lot of content creators right now. It's a lot of like influencers like that, right? Who who you stay tuned into? Like who you see right now,
Now,
like
I'll be
on
honest
social
with you,
media?
to keep it 100, nobody right now. Don't see nobody. Because nobody's really, they just trying to do stuff, trying to get exposure, not actually for the consequences of what's going on. They think that, oh, I do this, oh,
But ain't nobody A-Town laughing at. It ain't nobody that's influencing A-Town. Ain't nobody you laughing at. Ain't nobody
I
you
don't
think
see it
funny or none of
because
that.
I don't see it because that they're not really doing stuff. They doing are they really doing it because they want to do something? They doing it because they trying to get a laugh or trying to get this that. Or the people be saying, "I'm just trying to be like you." I said, "Why you trying to be like me? Why you can't be yourself?"
Mm, that's a good job. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely want to shout you out. You and Meatball gotta do something. Y'all, y'all gotta link up.
Hood life, I
You already,
appreciate you,
Like,
my
Brody.
guy. But
but I pray for her because she's, you know, bad name already, and I just want her to understand she gotta have to keep that in line. Like, you already messing up the bad
yeah,
generation.
yeah. But you see, you somebody that she probably listen to for real, cause
No, she
you
don't.
saying you been through the
No,
shit. You want a
no, she not.
platform.
No, she
Yeah,
not.
yeah. I feel you.
You said
No, she
But
not.
no, bro, I appreciate your time, bro. Best wishes to you. I pray that God bring you much success and health wise. You feel me? I pray He bring you much health and things like that. And we gonna stay tuned. Then I'm gonna make sure I throw the link up so the people support everything you got going on. And we gonna keep
Thank,
grinding.
thank you.
Things like that. How are you? How you been?
I'm okay. So you can't complain. God is good. Wake up every day is a blessing.
No, facts though, bro. Like I said, you definitely somebody from the city that we all seeing you come up. We all seeing your growth. We seen you doing your thing. We seen you take over the world, hundreds and millions of views, world star, new songs and things like that. So I definitely just want, I appreciate everything that you did for the city. Just, putting on and just working and things like that, and just staying relevant. Just want to give you your flowers and everything before we even start.
Thank you.
So, what part of Philly you from?
Uptown.
Uptown. Okay, that's Uptown definitely got like a nice vibe of its own for real, for real. Every part of the city got their own bop. So, how was it for you coming up in Uptown?
It was very rough. Like I said, very rough. My childhood wasn't the best, but I still maintained it.
So, where you get your name from, by the way?
What, A-Town?
Yeah.
It's just my nickname. No, that's just my stage name.
Okay. I feel like that's really how all of us like come up. Like we be getting our nicknames as a baby. We don't even peep it. And you kind of just grow into that for real, for real.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I got my nicknames when I was young, so I just stuck to that. That's how
No, it's a good
Philly
John,
is.
bro.
That's how Philly is. We all get a nickname and we just stuck to it, grew up.
Uh huh, real shit. It don't matter. You might have ate hot Cheetos all day. Now you know the whole hood calling you hot Cheetos.
Right, or that you fat, you call yourself Heavy D.
Facts though. So, how was the young boy days and things like that? How was it feel like you coming up in Philly?
Like right now, or just back in the day.
No, like back in the day when you first was coming off the steps and things like that.
Oh yeah, when I was coming up the steps, it was like brand new to me because it's like when you experience your city, you experience what's going on in the world.
Right. Facts though. Now I could tell like you definitely like was in the mix already just from how you carry yourself and things like that. You always was like open, comfortable for the people. Always was like making motherfuckers laughing and shit like that. So not to be like too personal, but how was it for you coming up? With like a disability. Like was you like bullied? How did you
Yes,
How was it for
yes,
you
it
like
was.
being able to deal with that?
It was hard because at the time, like it was hard. Almost committed suicide, almost all this stuff. While I was young, and I did get bullied, and there's a lot of stuff, and I was sick a lot, and was trying to maintain it, and still trying to have a regular life too. But it was hard because I was dealing with other stuff as in my life wise, and it was not easy growing up
Yeah.
like this, and it was really trying to fight, trying to fight through this. And I could have passed away early, you know what I'm saying? But, God maintained me to keep me here, you know what I'm saying? So it was like hard.
No, facts though. And Philly be trencher. Philly young boys is ruthless. They don't care about what's going on. They going big regardless.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, the crazy part is, but as soon as you bid, they want to fight you. I'm like, oh, you crazy?
Look, soon as you make motherfuckers start laughing at them, man, they trying to roll on you.
You right, and they trying to jump you. I'm like, oh, you kidding me? Like, I'm done.
That's crazy, bro. And I want to salute you because you could tell like that's just definitely gonna make it tougher and things like that for real. So after like your young boy days, how was like your high school? Running around when you first started like getting a little name and things like that.
Well, high school, when I made it to high school, I don't make it to high school, but when I made it to high school, I'm like, oh wow, but it got much better after when I hit 12th grade because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to graduate, about to knock it out, everything. But when I graduate, I was kind of nervous because it's like, okay, now you're 18 now,
Yeah,
and what you
it's
going to
different
do?
now.
Yeah, and that they really told us when you 18 and out high school, it's nothing we could do for you. You on your own. Go ahead and cut up. It's jail or you did or this and that. Who you hang with and everything. So it was like another world out there for us because high school was our world. And so we graduated. It was like another different world, like adulthood. Now, in a young adult, it was really hard to process, especially for a young black male like me, a black male. It was really hard. You know what I'm saying? So I was really happy that I able to find stuff that was really complicated for my conditions. I still could have did college research, but I went to a special school with culinary arts, and I really got that through. And when I hit that through with culinary arts, after I hit that, and that's when all of a sudden I came big. Everything God always has a plan. God always has a plan. Remember that. God always has a plan, and I thought my plan was becoming big as in cooking. No, I guess this comedian really kicks off. You was
Mm,
expecting to blow up a comedian. No.
facts though. So During the time, let's take it back a little bit. Do you remember one of the first videos that made you go viral?
Yes, yes. When I say it was on, it was on Vine. It was, I said I was in
Damn,
culinary
you
arts
said
school.
Vine days. They don't even
Yeah,
know about the Vine. The young boys don't know
you
about
know
the
they
Vine.
don't read about Vine. Just saying they don't know about that. And I'm saying so. It was Vine in culinary arts school, and the guy was like, this guy, hey, I heard you rap. You good? I said, no, fuck that shit. I said, I'm sexy as shit. That blew up on Vine. That blew
Fuck you
up on
talking
Vine.
about?
That blew up on Vine. And I said, boom. And people call me, you know, you hood famous. I'm like, hood famous? So what is a hood famous? Like, you know, I'm like, whatever. And that's why I just stopped looking for a job and started doing this and took myself all the way to the top.
Facts though. All right, so we gonna get into a like I said, the whole city watch you come up for real, for real. We watch you blow up and shit like that. Now I don't want to get too deep into it, but I gotta ask for the people. How did you and Snacks first link up?
We here to talk about my health and medicine.
Say it again, bro. You breaking up a little bit on my end.
Can you hear me? I said we here to talk about my health and stuff.
Okay, bro. All right, yeah. All right. So look. All right. So hold on. So take it back again. When you first started really, really popping, how was it for like your family and the people around you? Like, was they acting or reacting a little different?